Welcome back to the show floor here at Gamescom 2015. We're here at the Elite Dangerous booth, and we've got a very, very exciting segment here for you. I'm really excited to see what happens here, because we haven't really done anything like this at all with Elite Dangerous CQC so far. I brought Gareth back here yesterday because Gareth did an amazing, again today, sorry, because Gareth did an amazing job talking and shoutcasting over the players, so perhaps you can do a really great job of...
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I'm not pro, but I'll give it a go.
No, I'm sure you'll be fantastic. You showed a great skill, a burgeoning skill yesterday, so it's going to be amazing.
Thank you.
Before the last little break, we asked another trivia question, and of course you're all waiting for the answer, because it's such a difficult question. You're like, I don't know what the answer is. No, but seriously, you're all waiting to find out who has won the exclusive Gamescom decal. Reverse that. An exclusive Gamescom paint job. So that the answer, of course, was 38 BC. And we have at RatKing15 who is the winner, so congratulations to RatKing15. But I am being made aware, apparently they're just about to get started with this round. So this is 5 players who have been coming and going throughout the past week, the past few days. I think some of them have played for like 10 or 15 times.
Well, one of them is Jonas that you
who
spoke to
earlier.
Before.
Right, okay.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm interested to see how this plays out.
There are some other regulars that we've seen over the past few days that have been coming round and round and round again. And they're regularly giving us ambassadors a really good run for the money. Right, we're currently riding with 2 Pirateer. Now, I haven't got a clue who is who in the cockpit. So, right now we've got 2 Pirateer. He's gone with the Condor, equipped with 2 burst lasers, and he's having a good crack at 2 Lavian Eyes.
Yeah, 2 Lavian Eyes must be focusing on somebody else entirely.
Equipped with twin beam lasers there. And now the pair of them are just having a little merry go around there.
So nobody seems to have made any points
I haven't got a clue what anyone else is doing there. It looks like there's, about 5 of them in tight furball. Now this map, this is what is like a mining facility map, the cluster compound. And you can see around like there's a lighting rig, which you can have got some really tight spaces. Some of the ships can't fit through, depending which way up they are. And then in the middle, there's the main structure, the Site C, and through that tunnel there. And who we got here? We are with Assured Win. He is got the twin beam lasers. So we've got 2 ships on the go with twin beam lasers.
2 Pirateer there using his chaff.
Yeah, he's chasing Pirateer, but the chaff that the Condor is equipped with.
So we got our first kill there. To Assured Win. Congratulations.
We've got 1 kill there. So Assured Win is now in the lead with 100 points.
Action very close. This person's target here.
So we are now with Cook and
target destroyed.
Well, 2-headed onion stole that kill of Mad Miola from Cook. So Cook scored 50 with an assist.
Lavian Eyes is taking a beating, but using that cover well
really
and trying to hide.
Now he's moved on to 2 Lavian Eyes. 2 Lavian Eyes has got really low shields there and really low hull. Now he's using the headlock there, trying to get his eye in, trying to keep track. And he's changed target.
What's surprising me here is that there are not lots more kills going on, but I suppose they're doing a good job of avoiding one another in these situations. Well, there you go, we got a second death. Who was that just taken down there? So it looks like we're tied for first place here at the moment with 2 Mad Mule and 2-Headed Onion.
And 2 Lavian Eyes as well, I think, has a kill. And 2-Headed Onion has got into the lead with 200 against 2 Lavian Eyes.
So yes, things are starting to heat up a little bit now. Let's get into a bit more exciting on the screen.
And so we've got 2-Headed Onion still in the lead. Pirateer is in 2nd place with 150. We are currently riding with Pirateer, and he's chasing 2-Headed Onion, his nearest competitor. And with that kill, that puts him in the lead, 250 against 200.
So we've got about 5 minutes left, guys.
And he's chasing 2 Assured Win, whose shield has just dropped, and maybe Pirateer can steal this kill as well,
but he is taking a beating as well.
There we go.
So one thing I've noticed that some people do is wait around and wait for, just flick through all the different targets and wait to see who is. But this is definitely one of the more exciting matches that I've seen so far.
Now, this Condor is equipped with rapid cannons. So it's like grenade launchers attached, cycling round, and just lobbing the shells out in rapid succession. And boom, there we go. Not so great on shields, but once they're through into hull, there's no stopping them.
Yeah, it looks like we've got Pirateer at 350 now. I don't know if we missed the kill there.
Yep, Pirateer still in the lead at 350. But Mad Miola at 250. We happen to be riding with Mad Miola, and he's chasing two-headed
It's first,
onion,
yeah.
and now it's a draw. Madmiola, Pirateer both on 350 points. Madmiola, as I said before, equipped with twin burst lasers, and is moving on to 2 Pirateer, who seems to be just floating there a bit, hitting the chaff, so things that targets thrown out, and trying to get round an asteroid.
Yeah, using that cover, using those asteroids really well. We'll
He's
probably
using
get enough time
asteroids
to
for
get
cover,
that.
but I don't think it's going to be enough. And
He
quick
seems to be
loop
getting
back.
hit from all sorts of different sides.
There's the way. Madmiola's doing his best to keep up with him. We're on to 2 assured
We
win.
haven't
and he's
seen that
just
many people use the damage boost. Perhaps that's not something that picks
Indeed,
up straight
although
away.
unfortunately he's not going to get a chance to use it after 2 Labian Eyes has just taken him out
destroyed
there,
him.
I do believe.
So what these guys playing don't realise is that the winner actually gets an Elgato game capture card as well.
Wow,
So
nice.
basically, my reasoning is, if they're really
I
good, they
didn't
should
know
go
that.
home. They should go home and play and record the game for us and put it up
Yes.
on Twitch. That's the kind. That's kind of the point, really. It's a selfish move.
So we're just past the 3 minutes left mark, and Madmiola is now in the lead at 550 with Pirateer trying to get hot on his heels at 400 points.
Well, I'm thinking that
Now,
Madmiola
burst
might even
lasers,
finish
running
this
burst
before the
lasers
time
down.
runs out.
He's got everything he can into weapons and is recharging as fast as he can. He's getting back round, chasing 2 Labian Eyes, and Labian Eyes is giving as good as he's getting,
But he's gone.
but it's just not enough quite there.
Down to 650.
Madmiola 650, Pirateer 500. So we are now riding with the leader,
We are looking
Madmiola.
like Madmiola might get this final kill, and that could be the end of the game.
It should win, runs behind the rock, although Madmiola is right after him.
Is he down in the tunnel?
Is he down the tunnel? No, Madmiola
Just
took a
can't
wrong
wait with
turn.
it. That is an absolute
The should
nightmare.
win managed to lose him. Now we're just hitting the 2 minutes left mark.
This is-
and we're now with 2 Labian Eyes at 500 points in second place. He's taking a beating there. I'm not entirely sure who by.
Is it from Madmiola?
2 assured win. 2 assured win is on Labian Eyes. Not quite getting the kill there. Labian Eyes is left with 41% hull and trying to get away. And come on. Any moment now. There we go. Boom, and through.
So 450.
And
And
someone
they
comes
run
up behind him. Finishes
700
him
points
off.
for Madmiola for that
Pirateer
assist.
took him out.
Got 50 points for that assist there.
Indeed.
So Madmiola is only 50 points away from actually winning this game before the time is up. But we haven't actually seen that many people finish that get to the full 750
No,
points.
it's a very rare thing. It's been a very rare thing for any of these guys to have finished the round before the time is up.
So Labian Eyes is
So
very
2
close
cookers
behind.
grab the weapon power up there, but it's
So we have
just not
Madmiola
enough.
finally gets that kill. It brings it to 800 points. So a round of applause over at the desk. Very delightful. I think what we're going to do is actually run the CQC trailer, because obviously you saw some elements of it there. That was just the deathmatch mode. We've got all sorts of different matches in there. We've got team deathmatch. We have capture the flag mode in there, and there's going to be more modes added as time goes on. But right now I think we're going to show the CQC trailer as well, as you can see the points on the scoreboard there. So 2-headed onion down at the bottom, or 350 points. 2 assured win tied with 2 cook for 450. It was nice and close though. It was those assists that did it, I think, for Madmiola, actually got him those points up there. So let's roll the CQC trailer, and then we can bring over the winner.
The Federation welcomes you to CQC, Closed Quarter Combat Championship. Your team has the flag.
Well, there you go. We're here. We are back with the winner of the first ever CQC sort of championship that we've ever done. We'll do another one tomorrow because it was a lot of fun. So are you here tomorrow again?
Yes.
Perhaps you can win 2 in a row, or maybe you should be disqualified. But congratulations, round of applause for David for winning the first time we've ever done any sort of championship about that. But David as well, as a thank you for coming along, we have actually got you a game capture card from Elgato. I thought that would be a nice little treat for you to leave with. What this does mean is, this is a game capture card, meaning that you can capture your streams. What it means is that you are now going to have to stream Elite Dangerous for us and show off your skills if you take this. But I thought we would give you that because I thought it would be
So I have
nice
to show
bonus.
my skills because you don't have any?
That's trash talking.
Sorry.
He's a real esports player. He's trash talking already.
I'm just so hyped and on adrenaline.
Yeah.
It was an amazing match.
It was an amazing match, yeah. So what about it was made it so, did it feel like a different match to the ones you'd played against everybody else?
One of the key differences was that I played with other regulars who've been here many times before, just like me, and they knew how to play CQC with the Xbox controller. As to lots of other people I played with, or against rather, they were completely new to Elite, CQC, and controlling it with an Xbox controller.
So you were just running in and destroying them completely.
Most of the time.
So that was more of a challenge then, having those experienced players. And did it feel more rewarding to actually win that and take that victory?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. So I think we're actually going to get some footage of some other people playing on screen as well while we can talk about it. But I just wondering if you can sort of talk us through what your techniques are. What straight away were you thinking, right, I've got to get this certain point, or were you just quicker on the draw? Is that all it takes, just to be quicker on the draw?
I didn't use any technique, as so to speak. I was just flying like, as my instincts told me, basically.
Okay.
Just making,
so
trying to make the best of it.
you just followed the ambassador instructions, and you flied without, were you using the, on the radar, of course you have, using the radar well, using that cover, like trying to escape from people, or did you find that you were more just straight in the, heading straight in and assaulting them, taking them down?
Yes, if you keep your throttle in the blue zone, you turn faster, so that's a good way to get your enemy in front of you, or to get around cover, behind cover rather.
So is it something that have you played Elite Dangerous before?
Yes.
So how much have you played Elite Dangerous?
I'd rather not say.
That's a good answer. No, we want you to have played lots of hours.
It's a 3-digit number.
Wow, that is impressive. It is impressive. So what is your favorite element? What would you usually do? Because obviously you're quite good at the combat. Do you play with the pad at home?
Pardon?
Do you play with the gamepad at home?
No, I use mouse and keyboard or joystick and throttle. I switch back and forth.
So how did it feel? Was it a good experience to play on the Xbox One? Did it feel like it's made a good transition?
Oh yes, definitely. I think it suits the CQC mode rather well. At first it's kind of difficult to get into it, but after a few matches you get the hang of it, and it feels naturally.
Yeah.
Natural.
Do you feel like it's going to be something? So how did you feel about using the new ship as well? Because I think, were you flying in the Condor then? Or?
Yes, I was flying the F-63 Condor.
What do you think of the Condor?
Right now it's my favorite ship. I've flown the Sidewinder, I've flown the Eagle, and most of the time I've flown the Condor. If I remember correctly, the Sidewinder is the tank, the Eagle is the damage per second ship, and the Condor is the fastest, the runner of the three.
Did the impression that you got, because obviously we're very new to this with CQC, and part of it being out now on the game preview program, you can actually play CQC right now on the Xbox One. Part of it being out there is to test it, to balance it, to make sure that we get it right for when it comes out finally. Or I'm sure it'll be iterated on a lot, as all sort of games are that are competitive. But do you feel like it could become something that is played by a large number of people?
I think so, yes. It's,
Good answer. I'm really glad you said yes. Just turn to the camera and go, no.
It's easy and quick to get into, and once you've played a couple of matches, you get better very fast.
Yeah, very, very good.
At least that's my experience. Of course, it varies from person to person. It's quick, 10 minutes, 750 points, and then the match ends. and then you just play again.
Yeah.
It's easy to again. No.
Fantastic, fantastic. So if we're watching on the screen as well, they've only got 2 minutes left, so I suppose we could comment on the end of this match. These guys, somebody's got 400 points there in first place. I mean, this person here, Mad Miola, are they doing anything wrong? Anything you would advise Mad Miola now to do differently?
Use flight assist more often, I guess.
So you were using flight assist off?
I tried at the beginning, but I kept pressing the left joystick and switching between standard and alternate.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Which
but I'm sure that's
confused
something
me in the beginning.
But it's a very, very useful bit of feedback there as well. Like I said, it's in the game preview program at the moment. There are things tweaks that are being made. But that's a fantastic bit of feedback. I know that the designers will be really interested to hear these things because we've never shown CQC to anyone before. People at home have been playing it and giving us feedback there, but it's so interesting to see people like yourself who've come along and keep coming back for more, it's absolutely awesome. So, once again, just want to give you a huge round of applause for everybody who's watching, for David's fantastic victory, the first person to ever win any CQC tournament. I think that's cool. You can always have that. You can always have that. But, yeah, again, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your prize and hope you stream lots of Elite Dangerous 4. If you just wait there 1 second, I'm going to do a bit of a sign-off for the guys here. We have another question, of course, before we take another break. We will be coming back in probably around about 3 o'clock with an ambassador takeover, but I think that those guys are going to go on for a little bit longer. They're just going to talk for as long as they want and talk about whatever they want as well. But before we go to the break, I do want to do the next trivia question, which is, of course, you've got to use the hashtag EDGC15 to make sure that you are counted in the prize draw. You get the chance to win an exclusive Gamescom paint job that you can't get anywhere else. Have you picked up your Gamescom paint job? Your Gamescom paint job, have you picked it up yet?
Oh yes, I've got one.
Fantastic. So only people here at Gamescom can pick those up unless you answer these trivia questions and you're drawn as the winner. So this question, and I'll give you the answer after the break. What is the total population of, and now I was insulted for getting this wrong, for the pronunciation. It's Cologne? 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 Cologne. I'm going to say Cologne because I'm ignorant and I'm British. How about that? So what is the total population of Cologne? Use the hashtag EDGC15 and you'll get the answer right after the break when your hosts, your new hosts, Gareth and John, will be talking through Elite Dangerous and talking about their experiences here. So thanks very much for watching and see you later on.